I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Welcome to the 98th episode of Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. Let's waste no time. I'm going to throw it over to my great friend Mark from Legion of Comics to see what his hot pick is for this upcoming new comic book day. Mark?
What is up, Comic Army, and happy early new comic book day. My top pick for this week is going to be none other than the brand new series spinning out of the pages of the Dawn of DC. It's Joshua Williamson's Green Arrow issue number 1. I'm excited that we're getting another Green Arrow title. It's been a while, and I'm excited this one's going to be hosting a whole cast of characters associated with the Green Arrow. So this is really kind of connecting a little bit to the events of Dark Crisis with what was happening with Ollie, with what presumed to be his death, and then his little one-shot story where he's bouncing around through the multiverse. So from what I understand, this group of known associates are going to be getting together to go try to find him. So I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with the story beyond that and what they're really planning for this title in the bigger scheme of things. But with Joshua Williamson at the helm, I guarantee that this is going to take a very important place in the current state of DC Comics. He's kind of the architect for what's happening right now in comics with DC and their bigger picture stuff. So I'm big excited for it. On the artwork, you have, who is it? Sean Izazuki. So Chris will put the name of Sean Izazuki right here because I do not know how to say that word properly. Now, there's a lot of really cool variants to choose from. David Nakayama has a gorgeous C cover. You got a Frank Cho cardstock, a blank, as well as the wraparound foil variant of the A cover by Sean Izazuki. And then you've got a really cool 1 in 25 incentive. And then there'll be a 1 in 50 Frank Cho foil incentive. So a lot of cool covers to choose from. I would be surprised if there aren't some retailers doing incentives for this one being in issue number 1. And being a while since we had a Green Arrow title, seems like DC's really picked up a lot of heat this past few years with more fans jumping over. So be sure to give it a try, see if you like it. And Chris, what are you picking for this week?
Mark, it's got to be the latest offering from James Tynion IV. Hello everyone, my name is Chris the Comic Vet. I hope this video finds you safe and well. And just back to Mark's pick, I'm very excited that Green Arrow is finally getting his own monthly again. It's been a while for Green Arrow. However, if you read DC vs. Vampires, that mastercraft storytelling that was over the last year and change, you'll know how important Green Arrow was to that particular story and how fun that character can be. My hot pick for this upcoming new comic book day is just that, from James Tynion IV. It's World Tree issue number 1. Now, this story should have been released a little while ago, and apparently some issues with some printing errors have made their way out to the general public. However, this Wednesday is the full release, and in typical Tynion fashion, there are lots of variants and exclusives, and I'm going to be showing some of them as I tell you a little bit about the synopsis of World Tree number 1. In 1999, Gabriel and his friends discovered the Undernet, a secret architecture to the internet. They charted their exploration on a message board called World Tree. Then they lost control. Someone broke into World Tree, someone who welcomed the violent hold the internet had on them. And at great personal cost, Gabriel and the others thought they had sealed the internet away for good. They were wrong. And now they will know the meaning of fear. So this is now the next major horror story coming from James Tynion IV. As you know, he's not afraid of horror and thrillers, as we have had Something Is Killing the Children from him, Nice House on the Lake, and of course, Department of Truth. He is a master storyteller. Just look at Wind, another one of my favorites that I've recently discovered all about. This is coming from Ferdinand Blanco for the artwork inside, and like I said, a whole lot of variant covers. So these are our hot picks for this upcoming new comic book day. Thank you for joining us for episode number 98. We have one more, and then we have the century mark. And Mark and I are planning on having something a little special for that 100th episode. So we see you again. Comic Army, please remember, we are Legion.